What is up, everyone? We're back with some Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis. We got some news and updates for you. First, we have been updated to version 1.12.2. This version updates the game in preparation for upcoming event and reawakening of past featured draws. We'll get to that in just a second. And then details of each event will be posted in a notice at a later date. Now, this has been leaked in a lot of data mine videos and things like that, so some of you who are watching this, you probably already know about this and have seen this, but for those of you who have not, as of July 7th, so that'll be Sunday night for me, the Reawakened Beach Festival draw will be held. In this draw, gear from the September 2023 new weapon feature draw can be obtained from the stamp card. If you've already obtained the target gear, you'll receive Mithril Ore times 30. So the four armors are back: the Maritime Sailor, the Sunny Robe, the Lifeguard, and the Seaside Aloha. These are the first armors that we've had that have made a reappearance. I do have the Sunny Robe. I do not have the other three. Now, that being said, there are no featured weapons to my knowledge in this. It's just a regular draw. From how I'm understanding this, which then begs, do you pull on this? Well, we got Vincent coming soon. We've got the 1-year anniversary coming soon. You're pulling for cosmetics at this point, because honestly, all of these kind of have been trumped. I mean, yeah, the boost heal potency on Tifa's works well with her Lifeguard gloves. If you're gonna use, I'm trying to think, with Red, I mean, I use him as a buffer, debuffer. I mean, the HP is the only thing he's getting out of that. Cloud has the Water Mastery, which, again, it's not an Arcanum, but yeah, I don't know. I probably will not be pulling on these. When the banner itself truly gets released, I'll do a should you pull. But again, if you're one of those people who has to have everything for Cloud or everything for Tifa, and you weren't here for these, then pull for it. If you are more about the cosmetic look of your character than about having the newest thing, or following to a T the exact meta of the game, then freaking pull. This game's supposed to be about having fun, and if having fun means you have the character look that you want, then go for it. One other thing I want to point out, and somebody, was it Nightlight, made mention of this. If we go all the way back here to this September 7th announcement regarding gear and 5-star weapon vouchers, it does say gear obtained from draws or events will not be added to the exchangeable gear swap. Contents of the exchange is subject to change. Obviously, we've gotten, as they added Sephiroth and Yuffie and Kate Sith, yeah, they've added new things, but these have not changed. I still don't agree with that. I really do think that we should eventually see these armors appear in that exchange shop, maybe at the 1-year mark. I don't know. Because, I do have a gear exchange. I can't remember where I got this from. But I really don't need /would any of these. None of them really truly stand out to me. I mean, sure, I could go for the cosmetic thing. Because I honestly, I really like the look of Yuffie's, of the puckish lion. I do like the look of it. And honestly, I do like the look of Tifa's metal foot. I just don't know how I'd use it. But I really do feel like they should be adding armor to this, and maybe, like I said, you make a new gear voucher. A premium gear voucher, if you will. And the armors only show up a year after they've been released, so maybe they've been overshadowed by that point in time. But it gives people a chance who didn't, who didn't have an ability to get those, to get them. Maybe it takes 2 regular gear vouchers to equal a premium. Or they give us like 1 premium gear voucher every 6 months. Something like, I don't know. Something to make use of that. Like I said, especially for like RC players or people who joined later, who they don't have access to Cloud's Lightning Arcanum outfit or something like that, where they're still useful today, even though it was one of the first armors added in. I think it's a wasted potential. Now, I get why they wouldn't do it immediately, because what's the point in doing the draw when you could just buy what you want from here? But I still think they should eventually be added. Like I said, either every 6 months or every year you do like a dump. And yeah, I don't know. That's my thought on that. What are your thoughts on how they should handle previous gear that is not available anymore? Should it be added into the current gear vouchers? Should it have its own slot? How often should it be added? How do you go about obtaining, if it's a new gear voucher slot, how do you go about obtaining those gear vouchers? Are they just straight bought with real money only? Are we given some free a year? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments below on that. But the main part of this video was to focus on the fact we have updated to 1.12.20. This is to continue our summer event and add in the Reawakening featured draw. And then we do have the Reawaken featuring draw coming. Alright guys, we're gonna call it here, so thanks for watching. We will see you in the next one.